Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Boy Ryu is back with another ghost reaction. And bear with me today. I don't know where, but yesterday it left, but I came back now. But weird migraine. I don't think I ever had it in a while, but it's right here. So hopefully I can get through it and still be like how I was. But anyway, guys, without that, all that stuff out of the way, I'm gonna say I don't know what happened, but I appreciate everybody. The latest video is freaking taking off like crazy, so I appreciate you guys. Thanks for showing your boy some love. And so let's get back to it. Ghost reaction with our boy Nuke. Let's take it away. Let's see what Nuke's got for us.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
What do you got? Oh, okay. I'll wait till Nuke says it. You guys probably see it. Unless those are actually people.
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
I gotta leave my headphones off that side.
Wisman's Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his 2 younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The 3 siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh, no, I thought you said yes, tagline.
An hour now, it is f***ing it down. These 2 are doing my head in. It's getting dark.
Oh.
I have no idea where the dog is.
Did you see it?
Oh.
A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight.
Creep, man.
The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark.
They're doing my head in.
The dog is. What?
And a happy new year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it.
The door, I'm watching the door.
Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's!
Oh.
That
spooky. His dad spooked so I miss his
Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad. Oh my god.
See, sometimes ghosts don't always have to be scary.
What the f?
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him. As Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year's! Happy New Year!
Wow.
That has not worked!
I can tell he's like, her dad must be a
Sav
jokester
believes
too.
that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher in the Woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do, when his security camera captures something truly unnerving. Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin air. Ryan says that he didn't see or hear anyone at the time, and after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier? A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Siaz sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Siaz has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort. Ja, dat is toch echt duidelijk privaat op. Privaat, dit is een plaats van gebed. Gelief onze ruimte, respecteer gebed.
Place of worship.
Daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond. Maar dat is gewoon tak. Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Dat is een maar dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie camping of zo geworden. Hallo? Maak ik op voetstap. Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, wat? Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen.
Called it, do you?
Wat rijdt hier? Autobanden. Autobanden? Dat is er niet een auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel Hallo? Hallo? Hallo?
What the flip? Just come out with a weapon.
Hey!
That could be dangerous too. our voice.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Ciaz and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
Ja, hoi. Hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Ciaz hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet even uw jas open doen. Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Uw jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op straat hebt. Goed, denk je dat je even fouilleren.
Doe maar hoor. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die. Kun jij ook blijven? Kom maar. Blijf staan!
That's crazy, man.
Ready? Hoeveel? Ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Die is er vanaf getrokken.
Oh, the license plate.
Ja, een beetje.
Mevrouw, het is de laatste keer. Hier blijven.
Maar wat is het?
Je gaat hier blijven.
Ofwel moet ik met mevrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven. Ja, goed. Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij. Nee, ik ga niet luisteren.
Hé, beetje respect hebben voor tegen, ja?
Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen.
Mevrouw?
Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee,
Gedaan. Goed gedaan, ja?
Jesus, crazy old.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Ciaz's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning. Which
What?
kind of makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because, what?
We're crazy witches.
But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Ciaz heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally. The local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed.
No, they got it.
Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods.
Well, yeah.
You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist. Reddit user Last Mammoth 8.
Sometimes something more scary is actual people than ghosts. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Freaking head.
95 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre.
What the I heard a whisper.
Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
That's what I thought. Yep. Clunk, and then it opens.
Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that
The calm
sounds like a
one
whisper?
even got ran.
You decide. Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
My babysitter.
Nice.
You don't see that too often.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? Wait, what? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
You're gonna go touch it.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek.
Dude, if it's... It's gonna be a casual move.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking dog.
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do it, dude.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog said he gives him a good jump scare,
dang.
nonetheless.
Silly dog.
However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
Oh man, I got
The dog has been staring at the doll.
Oh shit. That's not good.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
It stopped.
Yo.
Oh.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
Be right back.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On you!
Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about that yesterday. I don't know what the heck that was about. So I usually don't even get headaches, let alone a migraine. And I got like 2 of them back to back. And this one, like someone hit me in the head with a fucking baseball bat, like, ting. It was just like right here. Like someone was just like, just like, you know? And so anyway, I started feeling blah blah. And so I go to the bathroom. But right, look at that. I started getting that, the saliva thing, you know what I'm talking about? You know, people know I hate throwing up anyway. And I was like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I grabbed the trash bag, you know, sitting down, you know, and then it was like, bloop, there was a little bit. I'm like, this little bit of liquid, that was it. And I was like, what the fuck? I hate puking. I had to puke out, do all that crap for that. And so I like actually lay down even and took a nap, which I hate. Yeah, but I got cold shivers, but then I
6.5 hours later.
As always, guys, much love and aloha to checking out this goofball and having you guys stare at my ugly face. So, much love, and let's get back to the ghost thing. Sorry again on mushy, you guys. It won't happen again, but it probably will. As we stay through the travel of this YouTube adventure, you know, because they're down like this, you know what I mean? So, anyway, stop rambling. End of ADHD moment. All right. Is that a fucking rake? Oh. He's like, wait, something is watching me. What is that? That weird side-eye thing?
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That's a fucking rake, man. Or some kind of weird, like, skin crawler transforming back in between stages. So it's like, it's always like kind of like things that it plays in your mind, you know, when you're out in like the middle of a field or like the woods or out in the country. Sometimes you look out in the tree line and you're like, your brain starts plugging with you, you know, you watch horror movies or 80s, whatever. And so now you're just like I remember since Children of the Corn came out, like I used to go with my brothers. He lived out in the country, and it was like nothing but cornfields because Ohio, of course. But yeah, when the corn was up, man, it was like I'd go outside. We had a bonfire party with his friends over there, or like this staying like me and Dad visit him, and we stayed the night, and I always hate to go out on that back porch like at night when you hear this. You see like the stalks blowing in the wind, and then you like swear you hear like feed something. Like, you know, your stupid brain when you're a kid. Especially when you have a bad imagination, or not bad. You have a really good imagination, and you like start, you know, fucks your head. So it's kind of annoying. But let's get back to it.
The Old Ritz Theater.
Hey!
Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah.
Oh, I thought the Ritz.
The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room.
Sorry. Lucifer, is that you? I was not expecting to hear like the, you know.
Dawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathroom. Right. And then just a few seconds later, you see the same apparition walk back. Okay. This cannot be a person because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Ooh, spoopity.
Oh man.
No, upstairs. Yep, there it is again. I want her to cross.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera.
Oh, did I miss something?
Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best boy?
Oh, I told you.
My God.
It's always the blonde girls, man. The ghost always fucking the blonde girls.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see.
Oh, yeah.
Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats. Especially on this side right here on the right.
Oh, that's freaking crazy, bro.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air.
Mother trucker, then.
So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal. The Dark Before Dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
Whoa. He's like, wait? Like what? Where? Who is... What the hell?
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate," but there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one.
That's what I'm saying, like...
No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one.
Is that a road or is that
Paul
his
and his
private
family
park?
have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell.
Because like when the light shines on, you see a car here and this, but it looks like it's like a private, like fancy big, you know, driveway. But the way he reacted, he must be like on the street, because if you come in your house, if you're in your private park, and you still be weird that someone said morning, mate, he'd be like, well, no one's supposed to be in here this time in the morning. So unless it must be a main road there, maybe. And that's what I'm thinking. That's why he's like, it was just like, you know, when someone says hi or, hey, good morning, or whatever, you're just like, I'm acting like, if you're a nice guy or a nice person, or at least, not, you don't have to be a nice person. You could just be someone with manners anyway. But if you have manners, then you're just like, oh yeah, hey, good morning. Even if you're like kind of crotchety and grumpy in the morning. But if you still be like, what? Oh yeah, good morning. You know, then it hits you, then it freaking hits like a bomb of warmth, finally like melting your icy, you know, sleep, you know, broken sleep facade that you walk around in, you know. It's so that's what I feel. Anyway, that's my 2 cents.
Camera. But what do you think? Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And follow me on the socials so that you too can ask me questions.
Sorry, I had to cut the video half, bro.
Hopefully I will.
Guys, that is Nukes, the man right there. There. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just trying to like get the cameras. I forget it's backwards from your natural. There. Right there. Anyway, arrow's point like there. I still can't fucking get it. Anyway, I digress. That was another one, Ghost Reaction, with your boy Ryu, our boy Nuke, and sorry guys for the brain thing getting in the way. It was a random migraine, which never happens, but it took me down, but I'm back up, baby. Can't keep an ugly man down. Unless it's, I'm not going to finish that thing because that sounds dirty. I can't get that kind of content out here. But you know what I'm saying, fellas. Stay down if the pie is sweet. And the crow flies south for the summer. I don't know. I'm gonna stop mixing up metaphors. And my brain's a mix-up metaphor. All right, guys. We're gonna grab another one. I'm gonna try to bring up some surprise videos. Like we got nukes. We got another thing. We get some Pete action because I know you guys like. I know you like our boys, double Pete's. So we're gonna drop some more of those. But I'm gonna try to bring out some other classics. I thought about bringing out if I can try to get the video and get it done right. React to some Hey Dude because I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Same with Pete and Pete. So like both of those things were on Nickelodeon early. Back when that's back when my mom and dad were still together. Like we lived in the trailer park, and it was like internet was like not internet. Cable TV was something new. We had to have this box with a clicker. People that are my age probably know what I'm talking about. It's like a box like this book, kind of like that, and it had like a knob and like a dial. Like you turn to the station. Sorry, I bumped the mic. We turned to the stations, so like you only had so many stations back then. I remember the main ones we watched. My mom, since she was a lot younger than my dad, she was in that generation, that was in the 80s. So it was like, grew up watching MTV back when they just played nothing but videos, and a couple of the VJs back then, And then Nickelodeon came out, and that was cool. And then I do remember later on, I can't remember if it was Cartoon Network started popping up somewhat. Yeah, it was Nickelodeon first, of course, and then Cartoon Network started popping up this new, like, cool, like, like modern thing. And then they actually started making their own natural stuff, like Dexter and all that kind of cool stuff. Anyway, I'm running. I could just do this on the 90s thing and make it part of the thing. Or I could just do a random 90s, review of something. I might try to do something like that. I'm going to try to drop some different videos here, you guys. Drop some different kinds of like reviews like that, like a clip show thing. They talk about it and like give you like the autobiography of the show. And then I also want to do some cooking shows. This is the one cooking thing I did react to. Kay got taken down because I don't know why. I didn't say anything bad about her, but somehow they got a copy strike. But it's gone though, so we're good. So no hate on Kay. Still love Kay's cooking. It's funny to react to. I was like, what? Why are you pissed at me for? But anyway, guys, much love, much aloha. Stay awesome. Just keep living. And all right. Check you later. Much.